Have you ever wondered why certain people appear in your life at pivotal moments, almost as if they're bringing a message or helping you solve a challenge you're facing? Perhaps you've met someone and felt as though you've known them for a long time, even though it's your first encounter. Or maybe there are moments when you meet someone briefly, yet feel they will have a profound impact on your life. The question arises, are these encounters just coincidences? In the journey of life, we continuously meet different people, but few understand that everyone who crosses our path has a unique role and meaning. These encounters are not simply random coincidences, but sometimes they are ways that the universe or fate arranges for us to grow, learn, and discover more about ourselves. The story of Zen Master Hotaka and the young boy Hiroshi reveals deep insights into why no one comes into our lives by chance. Every encounter carries a message, a lesson, or perhaps even a formula for growth on the spiritual path. The story of Hiroshi and Zen Master Hotaka. On a beautiful day, as Zen Master Hotaka sat in meditation beneath the broad cherry blossoms, a young boy named Hiroshi approached. This boy carried many questions about life and emotions he experienced when interacting with others. Respectfully, Hiroshi sat down beside the master and asked, "Master, sometimes I meet people and feel as though I've known them before. I sense a strong connection with them. But other times I feel uneasy and anxious when I meet someone, as if they bring something negative, complicating matters. Are these people coming into our lives by chance?" Zen Master Hotaka, with soft, wise eyes, gently looked at Hiroshi and said, "No one comes into our lives by chance. Everyone you meet has a reason and meaning in your life, even if that meaning isn't immediately clear." Hotaka stood up and pointed to the clear sky where birds were flying. He said, "Those birds aren't flying by chance. They are carried by the wind. Similarly, we are guided by the invisible forces of the universe, leading us to meet important people in our lives." Hiroshi listened attentively, feeling the depth of the master's words. Hotaka continued, "Imagine your life as a garden. Every person you meet is like a seed planted in that garden. Some seeds bloom into beautiful flowers that last only one season. Others grow into strong trees that stand for years. But in any case, every seed brings growth, a new change to the garden." Deep analysis. The story between Hiroshi and Zen Master Hotaka contains profound spiritual insights about human encounters in life. It emphasizes that every meeting, whether brief or long, has its purpose and significance. Zen Master Hotaka shared about 3 types of people we often encounter in life. 1. Those who support and help us. These are people who come into our lives when we need assistance or guidance. They bring light, encouragement, and motivation when we face challenges, much like the roots of a tree that dig deep into the soil to keep the tree stable through storms. These people may be a teacher, a friend, or even a kind stranger we meet briefly, yet their support can change our lives forever. 2. Those who challenge us. These are people who may bring pain or trials into our lives. They may hurt us or force us to face negative emotions. But through overcoming these challenges, we learn to confront ourselves, discover inner strength, and grow. These individuals are like sharp stones on a path that we must traverse, but it is through these stones that we build resilience and patience. 3. Those who make a significant impact in a brief moment. Some people appear in our lives for only a short time, but their impact is deeply profound. They are like a passing breeze, yet they leave an indelible mark on our lives. This could be a chance meeting, a brief conversation filled with meaning. These people bring change, helping us look at ourselves and life from a new perspective. Real-life examples. Story 1. A friend of mine once shared that she went through a very tough period in life, where everything seemed to hit a dead end. In her desperation, she attended a yoga class by chance and met a teacher who listened, shared, and guided her to find peace through meditation and breathing practices. Afterward, the teacher left the city, and they never met again. But from that encounter, my friend completely transformed her way of living and found new meaning in life. Story 2. Another acquaintance of mine had what seemed to be a perfect relationship. But over time, the relationship became tense and ended in heartbreak. Initially, she couldn't understand why this happened, but later, she realized that through this relationship, she had learned to love and value herself more. Though the relationship ended, the lessons it brought helped her grow stronger and more confident in future relationships. Story 3. I once met a stranger at a cafe. We only talked for a few minutes, but that conversation opened up a whole new perspective on life that I had never thought of before. That person wasn't a long-term friend, but the brief encounter left a deep mark, helping me realize that unexpected meetings sometimes bring greater messages than we can imagine. Analyzing the relationships. Each type of person we meet plays an essential role in our development. Those who support us help us advance faster, overcome difficulties, and achieve goals. Those who challenge us teach us to face our limits and find hidden potential. Those who appear briefly but leave a lasting impact remind us that life is an ever-changing process, and we must always be open to change. By embracing these encounters, we grow not only spiritually, but also emotionally and mentally. Whether positive or negative, every meeting is a crucial piece of the puzzle that helps us mature and evolve. Lesson and conclusion. Life is a series of encounters, and each one is an opportunity to learn, love, and grow. When we open our hearts with gratitude towards everyone we meet, we will feel peace and transcendence within our souls.